before you get married, you're all starry-eyed and you think that life afterwards is just going to be perfect. Unfortunately, that is probably the most important time to also be quite realistic and to plan for the worst. The harsh statistics are that 1 out of every 2 marriages do not make it. So proper planning, proper open conversation before you get married is actually really, really important. And the most important aspect of it is to plan and to get a prenuptial agreement. For that, it's quite formal. You need to do it before you get married. You need to see a lawyer and you need to determine which one of the different options would be the best for you as a couple. The worst you could do is to not have one, which means that you then automatically within community of property, and it has very big implications, not necessarily just for if there's a divorce on the cards, but during your life. If one of the two couples, one of the two people in the marriage have a debt, you're equally responsible for that debt. So proper planning, even when you're in love, is a really important aspect of getting married. The path to the pulpit is a very short one. The path for the rest of your lives is a very long one. And having open conversations about money and how you think about it, even before you get married, is so important to set the scene for how it's going to be. If you have no savings and the entire day has to be funded from debt, you're probably making a mistake because you're setting yourself up to go into your life together with a whole lot of debt. And I think there are such amazing ways in which to have that amazing, wonderful, special day, but without doing it just with money. So plan ahead, look at what happens when you come back from honeymoon. Marriage is not just an emotional agreement, it totally is a contractual and a legal agreement as well. There's only one thing more expensive than getting married, and that is getting divorced. Court can actually eat up all of what you've built up together. Marriage is a very, very long journey, and you have to plan up front, but you have to also keep on planning while you're there, while you're together. And unfortunately, there might also be an ending that is not as happy as they all happily lived ever after.